Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Back to Affliction. Or Infliction. Not Affliction. Last time, I think what was it? It was, I started streaming this, and it took me to the 22-minute mark to take my first step in the game. Let's just hit the continue button and not. What's the word I'm looking for? Not. Nah, I just hold off. I forget the word, but not hold off for 22 minutes this time. We'll just jump right in. Okay. So if I remember correctly, and I think I saved a highlight of the end, it was I got jumped in the back, and then I found a tooth, and now I'm in the basement, and I need to find the next item to get rid of the ghost, and that's, I guess, find a photo. So, uh, oh yeah, F was flashlight. What was camera? Was that just C? Okay. I don't know if there's anything around here. Doesn't seem like the camera is picking up anything. It's very quiet. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, you just left click to interact. That's right. Well, I see one of these are missing. I'm guessing that's probably going to be a thing. Oh, hi. You know, I was wondering how long it was going to take before I got whispers. Stall, that's the word I was looking for. I was stalling. Baby cries. Okay. Actually, let me... That wall looks like there could be something. They actually put like fingerprints and stuff on it. And if you're like, there's like a light. I don't know. I don't know if that's just from the flashlight or what. Yeah, that's from the flashlight. That's coming from you? It almost sounds like a dog whimpering to me, but then again, the paintings are extraordinarily scary. Very creepy. Hide? Where would I hide? Oh, under the table? That seems like a poor hiding spot. But... Okay. So this is blocked? She hates light. Okay. $1986. Why are we time jumping so much? What year was that again? That was like the year the first kid was born or something? The sound came back really quickly and really loud right there. A lot of cards for something. Some kind of sewing thing. Wow. That's putting... It's giving me goosebumps everywhere. Like, that freaked me out. Make sure to turn on lights. In loving memory. Is this just... Yeah, that's the card we saw last time where it was like condolences for our lost loved ones or something. Am I supposed to hide when I hear this sound? Is that what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Is that like the cue for hiding? Okay, someone's making noise. But they don't seem to be going away though, so... Am I supposed to get up? Or am I supposed to wait this out? Okay. Does that mean it's safe now? Did they turn the radio back on? Oh, good. Someone's about to attack me. Yeah. Oh, God. Still just makes like my chest tighten up. It's like, even though I know it's coming, I'm just like bracing for it. So like, oh God. Not entirely sure what I did wrong though. Did that say I could hide using the crouch button? What was crouch again? Okay, that button. Oh God. The thing I hate the most is I can't run. It's this slow walk is all I got. So it's like if something's coming after me, it's just like, unless I'm literally right next to something, I'm just dead. Like maybe the lights. Oh, right, the radio. Unless I'm right next to a light switch or maybe a hiding spot, I don't think... No, it didn't do anything. The other problem is some of the lights don't even work. So it's like, I'm not even sure what lights... So it sounds like it's coming from the baby room. What is this stag noise? Oh, the electricity buzzing? Oh, okay. Now the painting changed again. I'm sure that's going to be a thing. One of those times is going to be someone in the tub. Okay, so the overall objective is to find a photo, but is that what I'm supposed to... Is that like the actual next thing, or am I missing something? Because this game has proven to be very convoluted in how you actually trigger the next event to occur. So the whole find a photo thing is probably not what I'm supposed to actually be doing. Okay. I told you what? There was no subtitles. And I could barely make out what that person was trying to tell me. Oh, we made it inside the baby room. That's not an option I have turned off, is it? Like... No, subtitles are turned on, so I don't understand why there wasn't subtitles there. Oh. Okay. Take with... I can take this? Was it... Oh, that's part of the photo. Oh, that's the door. I was like... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where are we? Is this a police interrogation room? PFPD. Okay, so that pretty much confirms my suspicions there.
I told you I was sleeping. He was out with Maggie getting ice cream or something. I don't know. I was asleep. Look, my baby boy just died. And I don't know how. What kind of God would kill an innocent baby? I didn't kill my son. Yes, I had postnatal depression, but I'm telling you, I woke to a noise and had a strange feeling something was wrong. And I ran to his room and I found his crib collapsed. And his lifeless body. It was blew up on the bush. My baby boy.
Okay, well, that answers a couple questions. First of all, I think that confirms that their second child was the first one, because so far they've heavily indicated that both children are dead. But it sounds like the second one died as an infant for... It sounds like some random reason, maybe just a crib failure. I mean, that happens. And then this probably starts the spiral with the father, who we are playing as, into alcoholism and wife abuse and all that stuff. Wait, did the door disappear? It was this one, but this is a different door. Like, there was a door over there. It must have changed when I clicked on that or walked away from it, turned my back on it or something. I wonder if these are like the developers, because developers like to do things like that where like they'll play like the background characters, like, oh, the police hall of fame, let's put our pictures there, that'll be how we put ourselves in the game or something. It's hard to say. I don't know how many people worked on this game. They definitely make sure the ambiance is... Excuse me? Oh, you can push the elevator button.
An investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month-old baby boy. The father was out with their 6-year-old daughter buying groceries. When they returned home, they found the mother of the child holding the infant in her arms. Authorities have taken the mother in for questioning, but she has since been released. A spokesperson for Pleasant Falls PD told us that the death has been ruled accidental. However, the investigation is ongoing. It's believed that faulty nursery equipment may have failed, causing this tragedy. Inflicare has issued a full recall on all their bassinets in accordance with the ongoing investigation. Our best wishes and condolences go out to the family involved in this tragedy.
Was that not making the report? Officer Carrie Miles? Take with you. Oh, that's a... Oh, yeah, okay, the radio's over here. I was wondering why the subtitles are going in and out over there, but maybe it was because I was going in and out of the range of the radio, is what I'm guessing happened there. So, yeah, as I suspected, or at least the game is trying to insinuate my guess that it was due to faulty, the crib broke down for some odd reason. What is this about? The Icy Hatter? Several reports of a man wearing a top hat lurking in the woods. Each report places him at around 12 feet tall, with glowing red eyes and no face. Huh. Okay. That's odd. So yeah, like I was saying, it sounds like just faulty nursery equipment, as they mentioned.
My name is Edward Castile. I live next to Gary and Sarah. I guess I never really thought about it before, but now that I think about it, with what happened to them and all, I can remember some strange things that went on. Like, just last month, I thought I heard what kind of sounded like chanting coming from outside at around 3 in the morning. I looked outside the window, and I saw Gary standing there. He was in his front yard, and naked. He had no clothes on whatsoever. He turned around and looked right at me. Honestly, it kind of scared the shit out of me, but I guess that's what I get for being so damn nosy. I couldn't tell what he was chanting though. It kind of sounded like it could have been in another language, but I'm not really sure. The whole thing just made me feel so uneasy. Like, it chilled me to my core. I just assumed he was sleepwalking. Do you think there may have been more to it than that?
Not that I know or am an expert in sleepwalking cases, but I would imagine it takes more than sleepwalking to cause someone to go outside of their front house naked and chant. That's just me on that. That's just my instinct. I can't click on any of these. Chat saying it's called SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome, also called crib death. I thought that was like that's not because of like faulty equipment breaking down though. I thought that's just something that's like unexplained. Everything else is normal, but something just happens where the infant dies for no apparent reason. Like in this case, it sounds like the crib broke. Hmm. Oh my. What is this? BS. Whoa. Okay. Wow. What's chat saying? Tashi Jane saying, actually, there was a case of a guy who was allegedly sleepwalking when he drove to his in-laws and murdered them. Like that actually came down to it was found that this was a case of sleepwalking. That's crazy. Well, now that you mention it, I do remember seeing something on TV once, and it was going over like strange cases or something. And this couple was in bed, and the guy woke up and just randomly started beating up his girlfriend, I believe it was. And otherwise there was no bad blood between them. Like it was a good relationship. He was essentially sleepwalking, and he was in a state of he wasn't conscious. Uh, he even like pled guilty to the assault charge and all that stuff. But I think the court ultimately ruled it as he was not in control of himself. It wasn't his fault, and they even ended up back together. So I mean, I guess I can see this. It's a oh, you don't remember the verdict, but that was the argument. I have to admit, I would have a hard if I was a jury on a if I was a juror on a jury. I would have a hard time believing sleepwalking if someone actually had to drive somewhere and then actively kill someone. That would be a hard pill to swallow for me. I would have to see something that is that really proves that could actually be the case. That would be hard for me to say. Yeah, that's what happened. I guess it's possible, but I would imagine that is extremely rare though. If even possible, I'm not sure. So let's get in the elevator that just had a baby inside its that was a baby doll. Turn its head, stare at us with a bunch of hooks in the elevator. Let's get in here because that sounds like a good idea. B6, 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 B6. Choices. I guess B6. Do I have to do something else? Do I have to do all of them? That hatch doesn't open. Okay. I guess I'm not supposed to go in the elevator? That's still locked. I guess... Let me see if the camera reveals anything. Okay. Oh, I did get a police... I did forget that I picked up a police, like, key card. So... I guess I'm supposed to investigate the area first before it'll let me move on. So yeah, that's the room we started in, more or less. There's no way to open this? Oh, part of the picture. Property of Pleasant, probably something, what was it, PFPD? So Pleasant something police department. Subject, Sarah, location, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hi. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Wow, okay. Okay. Hold on. I was okay for a second there, but that go and just turning off the lights for a split second and having her appear banging their head on the glass, that got me. That was good. Oh God, why am I drinking coffee? Why am I like putting my nerves on extra attention by drinking coffee right now? I just realized I made a horrible decision. Oh God. Actually, that's a good time for me to take just a quick second to step away. I'll be right back. Mantle? I was wondering why she was just standing right there. I was like, are you just gonna disappear or what? Like, she was just literally camping me outside the baby room. Like I wonder if she was supposed to be like more hidden, and so you walk out of the room and she gets you without you having that much of a indication you're about to be attacked. Okay, yeah, that definitely was like a sequence something. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, no, she just literally camped me outside the baby room. You know what I wonder if that was? Cause I'm trying to figure out like how they've like programmed her. I wonder if it's like she follows you, and if she catches up to you, she kind of just waits. Like, I wonder if you only have like a set amount of time to get to each thing before. Radio got me again. Oh, this game. you're supposed to be able to take a picture of her, and that should freeze her and help you get away. Is that a thing? That sounds like maybe a thing. I'm trying to get the picture there. That says, I think it says, does insanity cause demons? Do demons cause insanity, lost, cursed, or both? Is that that's the police station again. What? What is going on? I get attacked so much. I'm not entirely like it's hard to tell whether or not it's supposed to be I'm supposed to get attacked or not because it seems to happen so much.
An investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month-old baby boy.
Look, my baby boy just died. I had a strange feeling. What kind of God would kill an innocent baby?
Okay, so that was clearly like a sequence death where you're supposed to get attacked by her. That's why there was like a lack of like warning. Oh wait, we got the last picture already? Or the last piece of the picture? Oh, it was only 3 pieces. I was thinking for some reason it was supposed to be 4. So we got 2 of the 4 items for the like banishment or whatever it is we're trying to do. Chat saying, also try the lights when you enter a room. I think the lights flashing means she's close. It seems that way. I'm having a hard time telling. I'm not entirely sure. But we're on to the next objective. Somehow I'm stumbling my way through this game. I'm not even entirely sure how yet. So, clothing worn in the eyes of God like a wedding dress. Well, oh good, I'm in the bathroom. With the toe. Okay, that's a really well done picture. That's very symbolic of what's going on, like her losing her baby and all that stuff. That's so a wedding dress. I'm guessing that would be like in the parents' bedroom, like in their closet. Or at least that's my first instinct of where I want to go and check. Which, I mean, of course, the door is not back, so I kind of blew that one out of...
January 11th, 1986. We just got back from the hospital with the latest addition to our family, little Michael, and he's perfect. Feeling a little strange though, almost depressed. I feel so guilty for feeling this way when it should be a time for celebration. Gary's been great, but he doesn't understand how I'm feeling. I tried to talk to him about it, but he just doesn't get it and tells me to be happy. He's right, but it's not that simple. These aren't normal that I'm having postnatal depression with my second child when I didn't have it with my first. I'm depressed and happy at the same time. My God, this is confusing. I hope it passes. I know Gary will support me through this. I'm sure it's all going to be fine. The nurse suggested that I keep a journal to help work through my thoughts. So, here we go.
And then in red, my paintings look alive. I can't turn the page. So it looks like I had the right idea, but I found something else that I wasn't looking for. But at least it seems like I went to the right place. At least at first. So I kind of get that the non-straightforwardness is kind of made to confuse you. Is this real? Christmas decorations. Well, I feel like since this room's different, maybe I'm supposed to go this way. There's a baby stroller.
The next day, you'll have a big pot of meat just totally broken down, and you can serve it just like this. Now remember, your family will be expecting a roast, not a stew of mystery meats. From the very action, you can almost guarantee that you'll never be asked to cook again, and you can get back to doing what you do best. The next day, you'll have a big pot of...
The last holiday period reached a whopping 95 deaths. 60% of those were alcohol related. Maxwell Hume from Pleasant Falls PD stated that alcohol-fueled violence and car wrecks have become a huge problem. How much needless death does there need to be before we curb our vices? If you suffer from addiction, seek help now. It's fine in moderation, but when your addiction affects the lives of those around you, it's time to do something about it. And in other news, City Hall was vandalized last night. The graffiti reads, "Who put her in the witch elm?" Being a small town, we don't usually have to deal with vandalism, but this message is very specific. To an unsolved murder from 1943, where human remains were found inside a witch elm. The remains were found 43 years ago. Question, why now? Police have no suspects or motive, but say it's likely that some of our youths came across this story and are simply acting out. Looking into the history of this message has us all intrigued. Who did put her in the witch elm? On a brighter note, if you're planning a wedding, Pleasant Bridal is having a 50% off sale. We all know weddings can be expensive, so a sale like this could see you grab the wedding dress of your dreams at half off.
I was really expecting something to be there when I turned around. I think I did that right, but I'm not sure. Where were you? Also, where am I supposed to go now anyway? What is this? What is this garbage? The mirror was one thing, but paintings now? Can I get the axe? I don't even know if it would be helpful, but... I'm surprised I can look at it, but it's not gonna let me take it, though. Is that chickens? What is that? I like how it looks like I'm inside the painting, like they did. Is that a trapdoor? Huh. Like the rest of the game has a certain look to it, but inside this cabin. Oh, hint. Use your camera. Okay.